Welcome back to another episode of the Undefined podcast. I'm your host, Justin.
You got Lonnie.
It's your boy, Day.
And today, we got a special one for y'all. We got Nueve Lio in the building.
Yes,
What's going on,
sir.
everybody?
How you doing today, brother?
Smooth.
Doing good?
Cool. I'm cool.
First and foremost, I want to tell you thank you, for having us here.
Nah, of course.
And thank you for coming on the podcast.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate y'all for even reaching out. It's kind of crazy that people are asking me to be in like podcasts now. Like, came a long way from like 2 years ago. I wouldn't even be invited to like parties or nothing. Now I'm
Now you're that mad.
You're going up there.
It's a slow climb though. I know I got a lot to like work towards, but it's kind of nice seeing that I'm making some kind of progress.
On this podcast, you ain't gotta be humble, nigga. You can talk your shit if you want to. If you really want to.
You can fight somebody if you want.
I'll go in between.
But let's get right into it, man. What were you like growing up? Before all this music started popping off and all that stuff. What was your day to day and everything like that?
That's a good question. I'm just like any other kid. Grew up, wanted to play video games, wanted to just never be in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Started playing sports when I was little, and was always just hanging out with my cousins. I was a military kid though, because I was born and raised in the Inland Empire, like Menifee, Marietta. That area is just hella white people, hella like, farm.
Same.
You just see a bunch of horses and shit. But yeah, like I was there when like there was no like nothing, because they have like shopping plazas there. It's like actually cool now, but when I was first there, it was like nothing. It was just straight desert. But
How long ago was
that was like 2002 till like 2009. Actually, no, 2008. And I moved when I was like 5 or 6 to Japan. Because my dad, he worked for the Navy and stuff, so I kind of got to, like, travel the world, got to see, like, different things. And, I was out there for 5 years, came back to California when I was, like, 11. And then I don't know if y'all know where Guam is.
I heard of it.
Yeah, when I was, like, 13, 14, like, I moved back, not moved back, but I just moved out there. And then I graduated out there. And then when I went to college, I came back out here, so anytime someone asks me for my childhood story, I gotta kind of tell them my entire like run from when I was born till I graduated, because I can't really say exactly where I'm from because I'm just from everywhere. So
Now, was that hard? Being a military kid, was that hard for you?
Yeah, for sure. It was a bunch of moving around, like moving, losing friends, having to make new friends.
Yeah.
Because I'm a homebody person. Like I like to be from. I'm proud to be from California. I love being from here.
Are you more introverted as a person?
At first, like, I'll kind of keep to myself, but when I get comfortable with the people around me, like, sometimes I just do stupid shit. So
I feel like, we all like that.
That's like everybody, but, like, sometimes my homies tell me that I do too much, so tone it down sometimes.
No, I feel that. So, how did, when was your first time, actually, started making music then, since you've been everywhere, basically, I feel like. When did you start, getting engaged in music?
It was when I was like 7. I mean, it was kind of in my blood to do music just because, just like my culture, like my people, they're always like singing.
Yeah.
Every like Filipino person, every Filipino family has a karaoke machine in their house.
Yeah.
So there's at a certain point in time where there's like family parties. They're like, "Oh, Leo, sing something." I'm like, "No." And then they're like, "I'm a beat your ass if you don't sing something." Got the whole belt on and everything. So I'm like trying to sing a song. I got tears coming down my eyes. I'm like,
What would be your go-to song?
I'm not gonna lie. Even when they were making fun of him, I was singing Justin Bieber.
Baby. You can't hate on JB though.
You think I'm playing around, but like I was really singing Justin Bieber, and I was like ashamed of it.
Nah, JB really that nigga though.
Nah, he now for sure. Like, oh my god! But back then, if you got caught singing Justin Bieber and you're a little kid like me, they're gonna think that you're, No
offense.
Yeah, no offense, but I'm just saying that's how life was back then.
Facts. Now, do you remember like your first song that you ever made? And how old were you at that time?
There's a lot of songs that I've made, like, cause I used to play like instruments like piano, guitar, ukulele, and stuff like that. So like, I would just like kind of freestyle songs whenever I just be like strumming or something. Yeah. But as far as like first like song where like I uploaded it and like put it where people could stream, I was like a freshman in high school. and I looked up a Lil Yachty type beat. And when I posted it, everyone was like, "Bro, you're copying Broccoli, bro. There's no originality." I'm like, I was so offended because that's obviously what I was doing, but me being too prideful, I didn't want to be like, "No, I wasn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't."
Yeah.
So I was just like responding to comments in my fucking SoundCloud, but whole time everyone knew what I was doing. But that was my first song.
So
it was
Broccoli
before
was your freshman year?
about summer of my 8th grade going to my freshman
Damn,
year.
How old are you?
that was my senior year.
How old are you?
I just turned 21 in December.
Okay.
So
Damn.
I remember when that shit came out. That shit was
I think that was our like
senior year.
Our
bro.
senior year.
Yes.
I feel old as fuck too already. I just said I'm
No.
21.
You ain't
I
seen nothing.
turned 21 and I'm still fucking.
You're not even in your prime yet.
I know, but it's
Not
just
even
like I
close.
feel like
Shit, we
I
ain't
still got
either.
a lot to get. Like still got a lot to work on.
I feel that.
I don't know. I just you as a person, you just always want more for yourself,
Mhm.
especially for the way that I was raised. Like I always felt like, my family always kind of like put into my mentality like, yeah, it's cool that you're doing good, but they always expect more from you. Always want you to do better and stuff like that.
Facts.
So
Constantly improve.
like I could find the cure for cancer. They're gonna be like, oh, so what about Ebola?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't care. You accomplish one thing, nah, do something more.
But that's low key. I mean, I feel like that's good, to have, especially, because, most people don't have that motivation or like,
That's
some people see it, like, oh, you can do better. But like, I feel like that's motivation though. It keeps you grinding,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just lucky enough that I had someone there to push me.
Yeah.
Like, granted though, like the way that I was pushed when I was younger, it was like I used to like hate it. They would like really make me hate doing things just because they like be so like adamant about me just doing things. But like they did it so much that now it's just something that's just in my mentality now. Like anytime I make a song, I'm like, how can I make it better?
Yeah.
I make one song, I'm like, how can I make something better than this?
And does like your family approve like of your music career so far? Like they're like, oh yeah, keep going at it, or
Yeah, my mom actually goes to a lot of my shows.
Oh,
That's
for
hard.
sure.
She's always every time like I won't even tell her about it, and she'll be like, "So when are you performing here? Like when you perform here?" I'm like, "Damn, like how did you find out about it?" Like, "Oh, I heard about it. You don't want to tell me?" I'm like, "Oh."
She be on the socials, bro.
I mean, like, yeah, I got my family on my social media, so they see everything.
Yeah.
But, so I mean, yes and no, they do like support my music, but I guess it's just because I'm Asian and stuff. But like they always want me to stay in school.
They wanted you
bad.
to pursue something else. You know?
I mean, they know that like I wanted to make music. I mean, they can't really blame me for wanting to do music after like how hard they pushed me with it when I was younger.
Yeah.
So when I started to take it serious when I got into college, and I seen like the return on my work, I was like, you can't really like get mad at me for wanting to really do it full time.
Yeah. Facts.
So I feel like once I get my degree, like I kind of paid off my debt to my family. But I know that they're still gonna expect more from me when it comes to that. But,
So you're doing both right now?
Yeah, I'm about to walk in the summer.
That's hard, bro.
What is
Congratulations.
your major? Yeah.
I'm a psychology major.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, bro.
Oh,
Congrats, bro.
Trying to fill out my
That's
resume
dope.
for my college and stuff. It's ironic, bro. My music resume is better than my fucking college resume. Like, I be
But
trying
you
to
got
like.
both though. That's
Yeah.
hard. I mean, I feel like that's
It's a little stressful though. Trying to like plan for shows and features, and then you gotta apply for internships at the same time.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know that's.
If you were to ask me though, where my heart's at, like I want to make music, but
sure.
I understand where my family's coming from. It's just nice to have that plan B. That's why I don't mind staying in college, but it's also because my family too. Like my dad, I'm blessed though, cause my dad he like retired from the Navy in like 2000, like a long time ago. That's crazy. You said 2000, like that's a long time ago. But yeah, he retired in California, and the way it is if you retire in California, your kids get like free tuition for undergrad.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So I'm like,
That's
that's pretty much, I'm just getting handed a degree. I just got to do the work. So why
Facts. Facts. Might as well.
not? I kind of feel like it's kind of disrespectful to not do
Take
that.
advantage of that.
Yeah, because he did that all for me, then why not pursue that?
No, that's
But then I feel like once I accomplish that, they can't really say nothing to me. But
facts.
they still push me sometimes to kind of like
Yeah.
keep going to school. They're like, so when are you going to apply to grad school or when are you going to do internships? I'm like, can I give me a year of what I want to do?
I feel like that's just parents being parents at the
At least you
end
got
of the
someone
day,
to push you to do all this and that. You know.
It's like I said, it's just them pushing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
You'd
right.
rather have someone push you to be better anyways.
They
but-
say not give a fuck. They not give a fuck, huh?
Yeah. At the same time, as much as they do say all that about me, and as much as I don't agree with how hard they want me to just choose another route, they do push me with music too.
Yeah.
Like my mom's always like coming to my shows. She's always giving me a critique like, maybe you shouldn't yell so much when you're performing. I'm like, my bad, bro. Like when you're on stage and you see all those people are there for you, you kind of like, it's hard not to just come with the energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
So, are you an only child, or do you have like siblings and stuff?
I'm a middle child. I got two sisters. I got a younger one, then I got an older one.
Oh,
So,
okay. Oh,
yeah.
you're the only boy.
I'm
too,
the only boy.
Yeah, they're gonna be harder on you
Oh,
than
God.
they
I
are
got
on them,
I got
for sure,
bullied
though.
when I was a little kid, man. I remember my older sister used to fuck me up, man. And I would fuck my little sister up, bro.
That's how it goes.
It was
though.
a little tree.
That's how exactly how it goes.
I would get beat up by my older sister, and then me and my little sister would fight. But
Yep.
I mean, y'all have siblings, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I remember like when I was
Bunch
That
of
sitting,
nigga
us.
got 16.
Nah, it's like 8 of us, 8 or 9, something like
8
that.
or
But
9
like-
still insane.
but like y'all know, like whenever like you guys would fight when you guys were younger with your siblings, your parents would be like you're all fighting now, but when you guys get older, you're gonna need each other.
Yeah,
When you're like
facts,
7 or
facts,
8,
facts.
when you hear about that, you're like, no, like I don't ever want to hear from this
Yep.
person ever again. Like I hate this person.
Yep.
But now that we're like grown adults, like I need my siblings more than ever. Like I tell my older sister, my little sister every day that I love them.
They really your best friends.
Yeah, like 5 years ago, I would never say that. I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
But now I'm
Oh,
like,
God.
nah, like I tell them like I can't really. There's a lot of things I can't do without them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they helped me a lot. I'm thankful for my sisters and
No,
I'm
facts.
thankful
Oh,
for my
yeah.
family.
Facts.
But yeah, I guess for what it's worth, some advice for the people watching. Like if you wanna like do good in life, just stay close with your family,
Mm-hmm.
especially your siblings.
Yep.
So back on the music tip, what would you say was your first song that really started to gain some traction?
That was 2022, my first mixtape. Y'all probably know it's called All Major.
Mhm.
Okay.
I fucking hate that song so much. It's
Yeah, me
like-
too.
Fuck shit. I don't blame you, bro. Like
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
It was a joke.
I think it's just because you grow. Like
Mm.
I personally feel like I've grown so much as an artist, and like I've matured so much since then. It's like you critique yourself so much. Like
Yeah.
every time I listen to that song, I just feel like I sound so like little kid-ish. Like I sound so young. Like no one's gonna really take that song seriously if you like take it somewhere else outside of California.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been trying to work on, is just be more of a like be more grown with my music.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was my first song.
Yeah, I noticed too that like with certain songs, it's important to have that second opinion, because a lot of times our artists will get too much into their head, and the song that they're thinking about not putting out may be fire to somebody else.
And
Like,
then on top of that, as artists, I feel like y'all play your unreleased music so often that y'all get tired of that shit too before y'all even put it out.
yeah, because like Gunna, he didn't even want to put out
Well, we're
"Fuck You
talking about
Mean."
Gunna right now.
Nigga, we're
I'm
not
playing.
talking about good.
I'm saying, because like you gotta think
play.
that's a smash. Like "Fuck You Mean," that's a smash. But it took his friend to listen to it and be like, "Yo, put that shit out."
Yeah.
You feel me? So you never know.
I get a lot of songs like that where my manager's telling me like, "Oh, you need to finish this," but I'm like, "No." There's like songs. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's different,
Yeah.
and I'm just like not used to making these kinds of songs. But like compared to what I know and what I'm good at, and then what I've been trying to do, I'm like, this don't sound like me at all.
Yeah.
But,
Can you give us that story though? Like how it blew up? Like
which one? Oh, that first. Oh, All
Yeah.
Major. Honestly, I got lucky off of TikTok. Everyone was. This is like because 2021. That was summertime. I was listening to a bunch of like those TikTok rappers like Young Chris, Cash Dami, like Baby
Sam.
Santana.
Chase.
Yeah, Jace too. I think that's what his name is. I don't know.
No, that's something. About
We're talking about somebody
Oh,
else, man.
don't
So
pay
it's like
attention to
shit.
them, don't pay attention.
But shit, y'all know like those songs by
Yeah.
those artists and stuff
Yeah.
like those little like the plug and be like trap kind of music.
Mhm.
I don't know about trap, but you know y'all know what kind of music I was talking
Yeah.
about. I was like, dang, like they're taking advantage of TikTok. Imagine if I do the same thing, but with the music that I make, because I didn't think that anyone was making the music that I was making that looked like me.
Mhm.
Because you know they had the big artists, you know, Blast was popping, Kalen was popping, Bino was popping, but like, who looked like me that was making the music that I was doing? So I was
Right.
like, I feel like if I do it right, play my cards right, make a good song, and then promote it right, I could really get somewhere.
Really
I feel
just
like
take
so.
off.
I feel the same way about you.
Did
So,
you-
No homo.
I made the song, and I was like, you know what? Let's just make a few TikToks.
Mhm.
I seen that face. I
My bad.
Pause real
You just
quick.
said-
I call myself.
It's all good. Sometimes we slip up. I'm like, I've slipped up so many times. But I was like, you know, just fuck it. Let's try it. Let's do some dumb shit on TikTok one time. Let's see if it gets any traction. I'm gonna do some dumbass dance.
Did you not expect it to like?
I did
you know,
not expect
at
it
all?
was gonna
You
blow
said
at all.
fuck.
Like, I was
it,
like,
just throw it out there.
I made 8 songs.
8 songs.
I have no music videos. I have no budget. I barely work, and I'm broke. So let me just go on my phone and just dance.
How long until like you're like, oh shit, what's going on? Like your notifications just pop and you're like, oh, it's
Like
going up.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Like this song hit like the TikTok hit like I think 10K in like 10K likes in like a week.
Damn.
For real?
And then I was like, oh shit. So I did it again. And then it hit 10K likes again. I'm like, oh shit.
He's like,
So I was like, I actually might have did something.
Oh God.
So that's when I was like, oh, like I think it's working. So, but yeah, that's pretty much like how my first song kind of like got somewhere.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cause
You talked about dancing though. Where did all that come from? Have you been dancing like for a minute, or you just playing around type shit?
I think it's just being from California. Everyone here just likes to dance.
Yeah, we hit that one little.
Every time we go to a function, it's someone's dancing.
Facts.
You just kind of pick it up. And me being away from home, especially when I was in high school, I felt like I was missing out on so much on like finding out who I was and trying to figure out like what kind of person I want to be.
Yeah.
So when I came back out here, I was like, I need to go to parties. I need to go to functions. I need to go outside. I need to see what life has been like since I missed out on so much of it. Because I could only do so much. Like when I was overseas trying to see how everyone was living, I was like, I missed that. Like I never really got to experience that. So when I got back out here, I was like, yeah, I'm outside. I'm
Demon time.
everywhere.
Yeah. And so did you feel like that in Japan and Guam, or did you have a little bit of that culture in one of those places too, or it wasn't really like that?
Honestly, Japan, I wasn't really like that just because I was young.
Yeah.
I was too young to really understand like what was going on.
Okay.
I didn't really care much about culture back then, about social media. I was just worried about whatever video game I was playing.
Facts.
But yeah, it was when I was in high school, because I felt like I was missing out on so much being away. I felt like I was kind of losing who I was, but at the same time, that's how I found out who I was. Because that like alone time, because I was living with just my dad and my little sister. And that alone time, just being away from my hometown, being away from my mom, being away from my older sister, it was like
hard.
It's hard. Like you feel lonely.
Yeah.
Like you feel like no one really has you. But then in that's how you find out like just how strong you are.
Exactly.
That's how I built like these qualities on myself. Like all I need is myself. All I need is me, and I'll get there.
Do you ever try to take yourself back to like that specific place to implement it into like some of your music?
That alone feeling?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's when I was I was just like that when I made that my first mixtape. I mean, I had my family with me, but like this is when I was that's when I was single, and I broken up with my girlfriend probably like my ex-girlfriend probably like a few months. I don't even know when I did, but I had a long time where I was just like by myself.
Yeah.
Why you break up with her?
Because she was in Guam still.
Oh. Okay.
And it's a long distance relationship, and
That's pretty far.
I don't do
Yeah.
If you really think a long distance relationship is gonna work, it's not.
Yeah.
Especially in Guam, they don't got telephones there.
They don't.
They
I'm
don't.
just kidding.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Someone might fuck you up for saying that.
He kind of big.
One time I was talking to my friend about it. He was like, "Where you live?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm in Guam." Like, what the fuck's a Guam? Like, he looked it up on Google. He's like, "Oh, y'all live in huts and shit. Y'all throw rocks at each other." I'm like, "Oh, they're gonna fuck you up for that."
Oh God.
But yeah.
Love to Guam.
All right, we're about to play our first game.
Shit.
Plead the fifth.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
I already got my shot right here because I didn't take the warm-up one.
So plead the fifth is basically it's either you plead the fifth or you answer the question. Now, if you plead the fifth, you gotta take a shot. If you answer the question, we gotta take a shot.
How fast have you blacking out before?
Blacked out. Probably like an hour. I think the first time that I ever got drunk.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
All right.
First time I ever got
Because we
drunk.
turned tonight.
Oh, God.
Like, you know that right
And we
now.
got a show to go after too, so it's gonna be crazy. All right. So first question: what's the worst feature you've ever received back?
Feature?
Like who was the worst feature that you've ever received back?
Oh my
Are
god.
they in the room?
Like I did a song. Like I did a song for them.
No,
No,
feature.
like you got for
sent it
them.
out and you got it back, and you're like, nah, this not it. I mean, you can plead the fifth.
We can move the table
or
if he has to box real
Or
quick.
you can
Take a
say
shot.
Nah, cause I got a lot, bro. Oh my god.
Number one, is it
it. Yeah,
Miss
who's
Julius?
that? Like, nigga, no.
Don't even mention him. 'Cause you know it ain't him.
It ain't here.
Wait, well, who do you think I'm gonna say? You know, he was never on my own songs. You know who I was gonna say?
You might as well say it.
Marines. Jonathan's cousin.
Come on, you got it.
All right, bro.
Give us
Hey,
one right now.
I'm gonna put my homie on the spot here. I'm sorry. I'm not taking a shot today.
All right,
My
go
homie
ahead.
Kai gave me one of the worst features I've ever heard in my life, bro.
Like, it was bad.
I love my homie Kai, bro. I hope you're doing good in the Marines, bro. But one of the features you did for me was so bad, I almost killed myself, bro.
Was it
Damn.
bad?
No, we was in high school.
Was it that- it was that bad?
I was in high school still, and
The
we were all
homie suicidal.
we were still learning how to make music, and we did this one song. It was called Bossed Up.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we all sucked,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like
Facts.
he was. Oh my, I'm sorry, bro. Like, don't kill me when you see me,
fucking
bro. But
cry.
that shit was ass, bro.
He said.
All right.
And
Alright.
he had auto tune on, and it was still off key.
That sound like that nigga right there.
Yeah, auto tune on, and it was still off key.
Yo.
Like, if you can sing, the auto tune will catch it. But like, if I turned off his auto tune, it sounds like he was like getting
through
fucked or
puberty?
something like
Oh,
that.
pause.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro.
All right, that's on us. That's on
Alright,
us. That's
so-
on us.
That's us. That's
So,
us.
That's us.
Let's take.
All right.
I'm sorry,
I
Kai.
can't reach y'all, but
Did I just
pull me
ruin
up.
this
Pull
now?
me. You got a shot up in there?
yes, sir.
Hey,
me
don't
see.
kill me, bro.
All right.
Let me
cheers.
see.
You know
Bro, I
we
got my
love you.
shot.
Hey, Kyra, get into the get here.
Fake
Come to the shot. Come
drinking.
to the shot.
This was poured to me. So.
Hey, bro, we
Salud.
love you, bro.
Salud.
I was not about to fucking do that. Hell no.
All right, so. All right, hold on.
Wait. So you said that was in high school though. Like,
Yeah.
can you name one like you have recently though?
Recently,
Yeah,
I
that
haven't
was
really
that
been-
was
Yeah, like high school's
shit.
kind of. You know, I mean, I get it, but you know, me did.
You wasn't really into music like
Yeah.
that, like that.
I mean, I'm picky with my features though, so I barely even have features.
Give me the
Yeah, that
past
makes-
year or two.
Yeah.
Where I've never really given out songs to people and they can't send it back
Yeah.
to me and I didn't like it, but
Yeah.
I've been sent songs
That you're-
where they're so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not hopping on this.
Just like randomly, huh?
There's some like random fans, bro. But there's this one feature that I did do. It's in my Spotify still, like on my appears on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say no names, but
What's the song?
Can you say the song name?
I'll show y'all.
There we
and
go,
then-
no.
Can we be the guest? I mean,
Can we guess it? Play the guess again?
Nah. I'll just show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the cover art. Y'all can look it up yourselves.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Listen to
Eh,
it after.
Let me see it.
Look this up, bro.
Okay, yeah, nigga, you trash. I'm like,
I wouldn't even
I'm not
play it
gonna
from the
lie. I
cover
want to
art.
see that. Can't read this
as,
far
as,
away.
soon, hey, as soon as we done, we gotta play that shit though.
We gonna bump that
So
shit right
basically,
out there.
the reason why it was so bad is because just some people just shouldn't be making music, bro. I'm sorry.
I
Like,
feel it.
it's like you get a mic and then you just load a band lab and you just start moaning into the fucking mic.
the drums, you like,
Oh my god, bro. He was off beat too, and he was off key. Like my homie Kai was off key, but this dude was off beat too. Like I
Everything.
couldn't even catch like a rhythm because like the way that was supposed to come in, like he was still singing. So I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, when do I come in?
Wow, yeah,
But
fuck that.
I won't say
So-
nothing because I mean I love my people that listen to my music.
Nah,
I don't want to
facts.
do the
Yeah, I
bad.
feel it. So with the
I got
next
some-
question though, like what would you say overall has been your worst city to perform in and why?
what just happened?
Fuck. I'm about to do my own like hometown bad. Well, not my hometown bad, but I think Murrieta probably had my worst show ever.
What?
Why is that though?
It was my hometown, but it was
You know
The-
what? That's crazy. It'd be your hometown too, right?
the whole thing was bad business, bro. We rented out this little like, I knew it was a bad thing because we rented out a venue that was the size of a Panda Express. You know what I'm talking about? This little fast food joint. It was like, you see, you see the size of this booth right here,
Yeah.
including like, let's take that wall down and have this whole thing.
Uh-huh.
That's the size of the little venue,
Wow.
and it was like a little taller than this, and we had the small little stage, and there was like a max 30 people that came out.
Damn.
It was bad, and nobody came out and really was like fucking with us. But it was bad.
Gotta take
Well,
a drink to that one.
Whatever, I guess.
We
I
on
guess I'll
we on
drink.
two right now, y'all. We gotta do something.
I guess.
I'm about to throw like a little haymaker real quick.
No, I'm trying to take a.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
What city did y'all think I was gonna say?
Bakersfield.
You know what?
Paul.
Hey, hold on.
You ain't do no show on Baker Show.
I think I might have to do them bad. I'm not gonna lie. Another city that was pretty bad. It's not really their fault, bro, but fucking Oregon did me bad, bro.
For real?
Oregon did me so bad.
What part of Oregon?
Salem.
Oh, that's where witch is from, ain't it?
bro. Because my friend, my DJ friend, he was cool as fuck. He flew me out. He paid for my ticket. He let me stay at his crib. But for some reason, it was like 150 people there. Like, I was ready to go up on there and just perform, just have a good time. Like, I knew that people were gonna fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who said it, bro, but it was like, oh, by 10 o'clock, everyone here under 21 has to leave.
Damn.
And I get on at 10:30.
Damn.
I get on stage. There's 10 people in front of me, and
Fuck you, Salem.
Half of them were like part of my team, and they went into the stage into the crowd because they felt bad.
That's crazy.
That shit was demoralizing because I came all the way out there to perform in front of nobody. I was basically sound checking again.
Yeah.
But
your homies are real for that.
it wasn't because it wasn't my DJ's fault. It was, I don't know what the club was thinking about kicking everybody out.
Yeah.
Like, if I would do it again under the right terms, but the way that one just played out was bad. I was just
Oregon just weird in general.
I can't really say anything about Oregon because
I
they've
don't
never
think
really.
Oregon's a
never
cool
done
place.
anything
I've
bad
never
to
been,
me.
but I just feel like it's a cool place.
They've never done anything bad
But
to me.
next question. What's your body count?
Take that shot.
You can plead the fifth. Salute.
Salute.
Hey, I didn't want to go there, but like we was two, and you had us beat. I had a little. I told you I had a haymaker. You feel me?
All right, next
I mean, it's not
question.
embarrassing. I already took the shot.
No, I was saying
This is
we
the
ain't gotta
next
even go. We ain't gotta
question.
even go into no detail.
Have you ever hit a big bitch?
See, dog, he put her out. He put her out. Nah, you going on topic now.
Hey, real quick though, if my girl watches this, I promise you the number I told you is what I told you. Okay?
Yeah.
Promise.
You go.
I swear to God. I'll tell y'all after.
All right.
Don't
That's
throw
good.
stuff in this bitch.
I've never hit.
Out of everybody
Pause,
right here
pause.
on camera, pause. All right. Out of everybody in the camera, in the camera, who could you beat in a fight?
I know it got to be Justin.
Whose ass could you beat?
How much y'all weigh?
I'm one.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie. You probably got me.
I'm 170.
You probably would fuck me up pretty bad. Like, honestly, like, how
I get
fast?
this big nigga too though.
Wait, how fast are you?
Huh?
How fast are you? Are you
My
fast?
hand's quick, but I'm one hitter quitter.
His nickname Unc.
Okay.
He Unc of the group.
Nah.
You look like when you get older, they're gonna call you Uncle Man.
Nah, Uncle man, I'm weak.
Like,
I'm just a
how much you weigh?
I'm just a bro. Don't even worry about me. I'm just here.
Like,
I weigh 200 though.
ooh.
I'm 6 foot 200.
Honestly though, if my back's against the wall and I have to figure out a way, like, I'll probably find a way. I'm not gonna lie.
So who is it gonna be though?
You gotta do one of us three. Pause.
Yeah.
One of y'all three?
Pause.
Or Drake.
Is it like boxing or is it like UFC, like MMA?
Just a fight.
Boxing.
Just a fight?
Boxing.
Prison rules.
Boxing?
He said prison rules.
If we have, actually, you know what?
Just
I
say
feel like I
me.
could
Just
get-
say me, nigga.
I could give anybody a run for their money. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
respect.
not gonna lie.
I'll
I'd
take
give
a
anybody
shot.
run for
I
their
feel
money.
that.
The homie got hands.
For real.
Actually, if you want to see a video of me,
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see
watch
it.
it
I want to see
He
it.
said, I got somebody right here.
Show, can you show it to the camera? We want to
I
see.
can't. I can't air my friend out, bro. I can't air my friend out.
It was bad like
All I'm
that.
gonna say is my left hook hurts, bro.
Oh.
All I'm gonna say is my left hook hurts.
Cheers.
I've been trying to get K2 to spar. He don't want to spar.
He's scary.
Nah, that boy K2 know how to fight though.
Uh-oh.
We almost got into it at a Canes, bro.
Over some chicken, bro?
Yeah, we almost got into it at a Canes because someone was just looking at us crazy. He came. I don't know, because someone was saying something crazy to him, and he was like, we were just ordering, and then and he just came up to me. He was like, bro, this dude keeps on staring at me, bro. If something starts popping off, it's because of me.
Yeah.
And I'm with all my friends, and I'm like, okay, you know what? If we're gonna crash out in the Canes, let's crash out in the
Fuck
Canes.
it. At that point.
And we almost crashed out in the Canes, but we didn't crash out.
No, God. All right. Next question. If you could kick out one artist out of Still in Motion, who would it be? Just one. We just need one.
Who's the weakest link of this fucking group right now? Tell us right now.
And we ain't trying to call it nothing. We just, it's all fun. It's all fun and games.
Some fucking
It's all
bullshit.
fun and games.
Who's in the roster?
Who's on the roster?
Let's see. Who's in the roster?
Y'all niggas
It's crazy because
think- y'all think
I'm not even in the
I
I'm not
didn't
even I'm not even in Still in Motion. Like I'm
You're not
I'm not even in it. I'm just like close with them.
Say I'm
Yeah.
affiliated.
But let's see who's on the roster.
But if you were to like, you know, if you could, like, nigga, you don't need to be doing, you know.
I'm gonna be nice. Pass me a shot.
Return the
Give him a
mic.
shot.
I'm
Give him
gonna
a
be
shot.
nice. Pass me a shot.
Good answer. Good
Somebody
answer.
can say you get no studio time.
I might need another Coke too, cause this shit's fucking me up. Oh shit.
They right there. They right there. You good?
I can't be too fucked up by the time I perform, or else I'm gonna throw up
Nah,
on
you
stage,
good.
bro.
All you gotta do is tell the truth, though. I mean, it's not that hard.
Yeah, but
I'll play it.
I don't want to have.
play.
I don't want to make people mad, bro.
Nah,
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make a few people mad.
We finna
I'll-
have a diss track tonight.
I'll answer the next question.
This
Alright.
is the place
That's
to do it.
perfect. Who's the most famous person in your phone?
Let me take the shot first. Hold on.
You didn't even finish the question. Well, it ain't even a question.
Well,
That's like a question and a
Yeah,
statement.
it's a.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Who's the most famous person on my phone?
Mm-hmm.
It's a two-parter.
And then
Fuck,
you got to
this is-
FaceTime him too. If not, you got to take a shot.
Oh fuck. What do I have on my phone?
He's okay. He's gonna call him.
I had to go through my contacts.
He
Alright,
will
go
call
to my
K2.
He's gonna call K2 right now. He's gonna call Paris.
I got I don't know if y'all know who Kari is.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 a.m. in Oakland.
Yeah, I have his phone number. But we don't follow each other no more. I mean, I don't take it personally, but
No,
I have his
yeah.
phone number still.
Call
but-
him. Say, why the fuck you unfollow me?
Bitch.
Stand on business.
Shit, I'm trying to see who I got on my phone. Ironically, I don't really got any famous people on my phone, but I guess that's the most popular person I got.
So you go FaceTime or you go take a shot? That's just my question. It's up to you.
I got
honestly.
4L Javi on my phone.
Hey, whatever you want to do.
Oh damn! I think I read it in bad. Never mind.
Oh, call him.
I'll call him.
Guess who I'm with?
I'm a FaceTime Javi right now. Hold on.
Never mind. I give him a C plus.
All right, let's see what he says.
Okay.
Hey, where you at? Hey, I'm in a podcast right now. They said to FaceTime someone that's popping on my phone, so I called you. Hey, say what's up to the camera. Hey, you want to talk to the person that gave you a C plus grade?
All right.
You know what? As soon as I hop on that podcast is when I have to talk to him. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh yeah, I like that answer. I like that
All
answer.
right. Tell him
Say
set
that
it
nigga on
up.
site.
Set it up. Set it
I
up.
just had to call you. Hey, what you doing tonight though?
Tell him I'm 6'3", by the way.
I must be at this like hookah lounge.
Ah shit, cause
Who can I
was
shoot
performing
your
at
ass?
arena.
You
I
go
wasn't
shoot
wanted to
me?
pull up. I can try and just tell him you can just
Fight
walk
best.
in.
All right, bet. If you can shoot me, it was like info for it.
All right, but I'm gonna
Oh,
send
he
you
finna
the
see you
flyer and
tonight.
all that. But I'll let you know.
I'm not. I'm.
I
Give
appreciate
me
you
another.
for calling,
Give
bro.
me. Give me
That's
another.
something
Give me
quick.
another shot of Henny. I got this. I don't even trip.
I'm gonna
See,
catch you.
You do too much now. All right.
So I guess I technically.
Yeah, that's us. That's
Yeah,
us. That's us.
Here you go.
That's us.
That was a great answer.
I'm not saying scissor,
He
bro.
said he was.
When I get
They
on
said
that time,
they said say scissor, bro.
You know what's crazy? Zakari.
that's what I'm waiting
On our
for.
last episode, he said SZA was his most famous person on his phone.
Oh, y'all know who Chico Rush is? I got his phone number too, but it's okay.
It's too late. He already got called out.
I'm still waiting for somebody to call SZA, man.
All right, what's a day in the life for you? Like, I know you say you go to school, you know, and you make music, but like, what's a day to day for you?
Like my Monday through Thursday is
Yes, sir.
school. I
You don't
wake
got a
up-
Friday?
Hmm?
You don't got a Friday?
No, he's saying
I'm,
Monday.
I'm,
through
getting,
Thursday.
I'm gonna get to there.
Yeah.
So Monday through Thursday, it's just school. Mondays and Tuesdays after class, though, I'm in like a research lab for my school at UCR. But Wednesdays and Thursdays more so just class. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if I'm not performing, I'm at the studio. If I'm not in the studio, I'm at home. And if I'm not at home, I'm probably just with my girl or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like boring. My life is a little boring now, just because I just been
You
doing-
focus.
Yeah, I'm just focused trying to just get my degree
Locked
done,
in.
just make music. I'm not really focused on going out. I don't know. Just when you kind of like get locked in, you kind of just
Well, how often do you
Get turned
perform
off the
then with
idea.
your music thing? How
Say-
often do you perform?
This is actually the most that I've performed in a while. I'm performing back to back, so 2 days in a row.
Oh, for
But
real?
usually I perform maybe at least like once a month.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get crazy. I think I performed maybe like 3-4 times in 1 month. When I was doing D Savage openings with the homie K2, we was performing like 3-4 times a month because we had our own shows too.
That's hard.
June was pretty turned too. I think we performed a few times. We opened for Kaylin for real that month. But Yeah, like
You open up for who?
Daylyn and D
That's
Savage. I think I feel like I've opened for somebody else, but I'm just forgetting.
How was that experience right there? Just
The D Savage one was different. Obviously the music that I make is different from the kind of music that his fans attract to. So
Yeah, that's fine.
we'd be on stage making like playing West Coast music. They're looking at us like we're like making tribal sounds, making fucking caveman sounds. They're like,
Wait, where'd y'all perform at though?
we performed in Oakland, Santa Ana, LA,
They should have understood.
San
though.
Diego.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. But it was like, you
But
know,
he got-
you know
he
what
got-
kind of music D Savage
Yeah,
fans attract.
yeah,
You know what kind of
True.
fans they
That's
attract.
true, yeah.
Like you look in the crowd, you're like, these type of people will not listen to the music that I make.
That's facts. That's facts.
I
And what about Kaylin? How was that experience?
That one was a lot better because those people know the music that I make.
Mhm.
Like there was people that even knew who I was in the crowd.
That's hard.
So
how was that experience for you?
it was crazy. It's like, I guess it shows me that like what I was doing was working because that's the kind of people that I want to have come to my shows, and the people that didn't know me were fucking with me, and the people that did know me were like excited that I was there. So
Yeah.
kind of wanted me to keep going.
Do you feel like those type of moments really just inspire you to just go even harder?
Yeah, that's what I feel like that's what everyone kind of feels like after that. But it makes me want to go work harder. It makes me want to like just start performing more. Want to start just showing my face more because that's how you get to that point. You gotta build something. That's why like
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the podcast because I can really like show myself and show like the type of person I am because that's what people really look for when they're like fucking with artists and stuff like that. So
Yeah, they want to listen to someone that they really could relate to for real.
But I remember the homie Paris right here. I remember he reposted something one time. It was like, you can't just be an artist. You got to be an influencer. And it kind of stuck with me because there's a lot of people that make good music, but they're like, you don't know exactly who they are because they don't really present themselves.
Show
But
a
like,
personality like that.
if you show what kind of person you are along with the music you make, then you're more profitable. You're more like personable. Like people want to approach you more. So like he posted that on the story one time. I was like, I really fuck with that. I don't even know if you remember when you said that, but I was like, duh, that's just deep. Yeah. That shit's deep.
Shout out.
I feel like that's facts though. You feel me? Like a lot of fans want to know who you really are. You know, not just be music wise. You know, they just want to know what type of person you are.
Yeah, that's especially for people that really like look up to you. Like I don't want to be cocky, but I know that there's people that kind of like look up to me and stuff. So I feel like
That's facts.
showing who I am kind of like makes them feel like they can really do the same
Yeah.
thing too because they know that I'm human as well.
They won't be scared or you know think twice about it.
But you gotta kind of work at it though, cause like some people they kind of build that aura, that mysteriousness,
Yeah.
like by not popping out as much or by not showing their face as much. But then you gotta kind of find that in between, cause if you don't show your face too much, then they get bored. They get bored of you. You get boring cause they don't know who you are. But you show your face too much, then you kind of like they get bored of you cause like I've seen them
Like,
so many
there's that
times.
ugly nigga again.
So you gotta kind of be in the middle. So that's what I'm trying to kind of work at.
Yeah, I feel that. But like, who do you feel are some artists that really inspired you the most?
Honestly, it's my friends, the people that I make music with. Like
That's tough.
my homie K2 is in here, the homie Paris is in here, and the homie Z's there. Like we all make music, but I mean the homie Chico Russ was here a few days ago. But seeing people my age at a better spot than I am makes me want to like go harder.
Yeah.
That inspires me because it's like if they can do it, then why not me?
Yeah.
Like
And it's tough that you guys are doing it, you know, together.
yeah, it's
Like, cause y'all already got the same, y'all got the same mindset, basically, you know.
and especially because like we're all cool with each other. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like LA artists, like everyone just beefs with each other. IE artists, everyone just beefs with each other. But like me and my friends, like I'm not scared to put my pride to the side and say, hey, your music is hard. Like let's do something. Let's build something. Cause I know it's a competition. Like you gotta be better than a lot of these people. But like if you're just a regular person, like why not?
Yeah.
Why not build
Exactly.
together? It'll get you there quicker.
Facts.
Why not just get a helping hand?
Yeah, and iron sharpens iron at the end of the day. Y'all making music together and really seeing each other do what you do, that just makes you improve every single day. So
Yeah, it's also just 'cause the fact that we're all young. Like we're not even, none of us are like even 23 yet.
That's the
And,
crazy part.
Like I'm about to perform in a few hours, and I know there's people that probably know me and stuff, and it's a long way to go. But yeah, just being with people that are better than me and the same age as me just keeps me going, keeps me pushing. I stay inspired because, like I said, like if they can, why not me?
Exactly.
Buenas.
Now- if a label were to come to you, you know, with like the perfect deal, you know, like say like 5 million in advance, you know, just offer it. What do you think your first like big purchase would be?
I'd probably pay off my parents' house first and foremost. I'd make sure that
Tough.
they don't gotta worry about that.
That's right.
That's tough.
Because they gotta pay some. You know how
Yeah.
every family has to like a mortgage or something like that.
Everybody
I
got
just make sure
bills.
like, Mom, Dad, you don't gotta worry about no more, like mortgage or nothing. You take whatever money you spend on the house. You go on a vacation every month. You know.
Now, what would you do with the rest though? Like for yourself?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm stupid with my money. Like I get bread, bro, and
You
I'm
gonna bust
like,
down?
I'll go just take my girl out somewhere. That's the first thing that I'll do.
No boo.
Yeah, that's an
And then
experience. That's an
and then-
experience, though. I feel like
and then
spending
I'll-
on experiences is different.
It's gonna sound kind of like a little smart ass just because I'm in college, but since I'm a psych major, they tell you something that in psychology they tell you that people tend to enjoy spending their money more on experiences than like materialistic items. So like if I were to go buy a vacation to go to like Hawaii or something, I probably like doing that than me go buy like a car.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but I mean, to answer your question, like what would I do with the rest of the money? Like I said, I'm done with my money, so I'll
Nigga
probably
popping bottles.
I'm gonna go hire a financial advisor.
Facts.
Have him tell me what to do with my money. Whatever he tells me to save, I'm gonna save.
Damn, I thought
Whatever
you
he
were
tells-
Rolls Royce.
Whatever he tells me to spend, to go
Like
crazy
a
with,
budget type shit.
I'm probably gonna lose that the first week.
See,
I'm
but
not gonna lie.
look, that's smart though. The first thing you said, other than buy your parents a house, is get a financial advisor. Like, if you feel like you ain't smart with your money, at least you're smart enough to hire someone who can help you manage your money.
I know I'm not the best with my money because like I've never really struggled with my money just because I've been lucky to never have to really be in a situation like that. But I also know when I know that I'm not smart enough to handle the situation.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
real.
Now, in a perfect world, you know, where do you imagine yourself in 5 years from now?
I'll probably be 26 by then.
Yeah.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Probably still grinding, but in a better spot. Cause I hope I'm at a way better spot. You know, probably living by myself, or living with my girl, or you know, just somewhere in a better house, a better like place.
Yeah.
Trying to like, I feel like I'd want to be in a better spot, at least with my music. But one thing that'll always be the same is that I'm still working. Because I don't ever want to get complacent. That's complacent.
Do you feel like as if you would be working harder with your major, like, you know, like your psych major wise, or also with your music career? Does that make sense? Like, would you try to pursue one more than other?
No, I'm always pursuing my music more than my college. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
I'm not gonna lie. The college degree is just a check mark.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do that
fam.
just to say that I did it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm forever gonna just say that making music is just the thing that
Okay.
I look forward to, that I work towards every day.
That's what you're passionate about.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta follow for us. So.
For sure.
Now, if you can give your younger self, advice, what would that be? And I know you're still like, up and coming, but like, if you can like something that you would know now that you wish you would have known like back then, like probably like 3 or 4 years from now.
Just keep going. That's the kind of like mentality that I grew, is just keep going, like don't quit.
Yeah.
I always taught myself when I was younger, like if you know that you believe in yourself, like what is someone else's opinion gonna do to you? Like I know that I'm good, so what is someone else's like hate comment gonna do to me? Like
Facts.
if someone talks shit to me, like, oh, you suck, I know I'm good. So what's that gonna
Like,
do?
nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Have you went out your way to say
Right.
something about me, and I'm here minding my business, not giving a fuck? So why would I care?
Have you ever
So-
had like a moment where you're like, oh shit, I'm done, I'm giving up, or like you just always been like, oh, I can get
Every
through
day, bro.
it? Every day.
I'm not gonna lie. There's like, there's times where I go in slumps that last like months,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, bro, like, is this shit really for me?
Yeah.
I know, cause I'm not gonna lie. I get dramatic sometimes with myself. Like, sometimes I get kind of crazy with my emotions, and I'm like, dude, I suck. I'm gonna quit. Like, I don't know if this music shit's for me. And I know, I know, like, I'm just in the moment.
Yeah.
Cause I'll wake up the next day, I'm like, all right, how am I gonna get
Yeah,
better
you
today?
tripping type shit.
But I've never, like, I say that all the time, like, when I'm struggling, like, damn, like, why am I making all this music? Like, it's not even good. Like, I'm
But you always
really
find
like-
some way like to get back on that path, huh?
yeah, I mean, I always find, it's not even that I always find a way, but I always wake up the next day and I'm like, yeah, I was tripping last night. I was
Yeah.
tripping. I already know that I love this life that I'm doing. So why stop?
And I feel like I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel like you're doing a great job, brother. Like
Appreciate
I feel like you
Thank
know
you.
you're doing your thing
Thank you.
type shit.
Yeah. So like a lot of your core fan base is the Filipino community. Like how important is it for you to represent your culture?
It means everything. I know that I'm thankful that my people, that my culture really fuck with me, cause I kind of expected it, cause I mean, come on, like a lot of artists kind of attract the same people that listen to them, but I'm thankful that they're sticking with me, that they're really like loyal with me, cause I'm trying to expand. I don't want to just have that be the only fan base that I have, cause if you stop there, then you're stuck. Like you're never gonna get farther than that.
Right.
I'm trying to like market myself to be more than just a person to represent, my own people. But the fact that they're still here when I'm trying to expand, it's like, damn, like they'll really be there for anything.
Right.
Like yesterday I was performing at my school. Like I got paid to perform at my own university.
That's hard.
And
And you got to go to school the
That's
next day.
Yeah.
and
They're like, weren't you just on stage?
that's what I'm saying. But like I didn't even think that the turnout was gonna be as good as it was, but it was. And it was a lot of my people. It was a lot of Filipino people out there.
Facts.
Yeah, I want to do more than just have these people at my shows, but the fact that they're still here, still fucking with me, I'm like,
Yeah.
then it kind of keeps me wanting to just keep going. Because no matter what I do, they'll always be there for me.
Facts.
So that's what I'm thankful for.
Facts. We need that Leo and Zach collab.
Zach?
Zakari.
Oh, I was like Zach. I was like, who? All right, we about to get into our next game.
What's the next game?
It's called This or That.
Oh, shit.
So basically, we're gonna say different artists. Choose between them. If you can't, you know what to do.
Alright.
All right, we're gonna get with the first one. Bruno Mars or Chris Brown?
That's a good question. Honestly, I'm going to pick Bruno Mars.
That's
What?
crazy. Honestly, on the car right here, I was like, we should have.
I was like, there's no way
Nah,
he
there's
thinks
no
Bruno Mars.
way.
Nah,
There's
Chris
no
Brown
way.
is like, he's a staple. Like, I listen to his music. Like, I'm inspired by his music a lot, but I grew up on Bruno Mars. Like, that's what I would listen to when I was a kid. Like, I just kind of resonated with him so much just because of, I guess, kind of like how, like, the young kids are with me. That's how I was with Bruno Mars. Like, I see someone that kind of looks like me. He's making so much money, he's so successful. He sings his heart out. I'm like, I want to be like that. So that's why I chose him over Chris Brown. But if people are watching this and they see that, they're gonna be like, "Damn, he's fucking tripping." But like, there's this thing that I read there's something that I watched from this one thing that Tyler the Creator said. Like, people are like very objective when it comes to their music taste instead of being subjective. If you know what that means, like
Yeah.
instead of like saying what their favorite is, they're saying like objectively like who's the best.
Yeah.
But my personal opinion, like people would rather hear your personal opinion rather than what they're. It's like asking like who's the greatest player of all time in the NBA, or asking besides
Kobe.
asking
There's
who's
also-
your
there's
who's
al-
like or like it's like asking who's the greatest player, comparing that to who's your favorite player.
Yeah. When
If you
after
ask
the
me
day,
who
who's the greatest player in reality is most likely who's your favorite player.
Yeah. I feel that.
Like, if someone were to ask you, oh, who's the greatest player, it would probably be LeBron or like MJ. But if you ask
Kobe.
me who my favorite player is, it's probably Russell Westbrook.
Whoa. Okay, that's a whole different topic. We
He's a Hall of Famer, bro.
Okay.
He's
That
a
nigga ain't
lock
no-
for the Hall of Fame. Come on.
All right.
All right, we ain't
Next
yeah,
one,
we-
Most
next
triple
one.
dubs.
Next.
NBA history.
Childish
There you go, Dick
Gambino or The Weeknd?
I'm not gonna lie, Childish Gambino.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm not even trying to be pretentious. Like, I
Like even
promise
like,
you, like
back in the day, like Bonfire type, like Childish Gambino, or like
yeah, I
you
was
never-
like Bonfire because of the internet. Childish. That's what I was listening to.
yeah.
And
I
his
was
show
never like
better.
I never really was like I'm gonna go play some The Weeknd.
No,
But then I was like,
hey, that's facts. That's
But-
facts.
I'm gonna play 3005 though.
I mean,
That's
You know?
facts.
Know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Like, if I'm trying to sing something, I'm gonna sing
That's
3005.
facts. That's
Alright.
facts.
Kaylin for real, or Blast?
Fuck.
There's only one good answer here.
That is one good answer.
I look up to both of them though, so I really can't give an answer. Go ahead and pour me a shot. bro.
No, we're not even taking shots type shit. You feel me?
We can. Well, you know what?
We'll all
take,
take-
I'll
we'll all
take
take
one
one.
with you. I'll take it with you.
I'm picking Kaylin though.
No,
pick
actually,
Kaylin.
what? That is not
I'm picking
tripping.
Kaylin.
I would
I'm
pick.
picking-
I
I'm picking
would pick.
Kaylin.
No, I would pick Kaylin just because
I'm picking
So you just
I'm
have
picking
his
Kaylin.
influence. I'll give you an answer for both. Like, I would pick Kaylin just because like how I seen how he influences like Cali, like LA.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want that influence. But then I would want to pick Blast just because of his influence, like just like worldwide. Like he's like
I can see that.
he made it out of California.
Mhm.
And he's already like, you feel like he's like a too big of a name now, or?
Yeah, he's become like an A-list.
Mhm.
Whereas like, but at the same time, like Kalen's like one of those people. Oh, you listen to Kalen? Oh, you're cool. People now they're like Blast, like, oh, he was cool back then, but I don't like his music now.
Mm-hmm. All right, while we pour up our shots, get everything situated. R3 or S5? R3 or S5?
Fuck. And I live next to Moreno Valley.
Before you answer that one,
We'll take it. We'll let you think. We'll let you think. We'll let you think. Give it a little time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The Henny going down smooth now. I'm not gonna lie.
No chaser, man.
We know you, Black.
All right. I'm gonna say this in a way where I don't get fucked up.
Okay.
Consistency wise, I'll pick R3 just because he's dropping still. Like I haven't really heard much from S5 lately.
So that's your answer is.
I would pick R3 just because you still
Just
hear
because
from
of
him.
that, though.
Like they're both hard though. Like as far as skill wise, like I would it'd be a coin toss. But just because I'm always like hearing about R3, then I'm still hearing about his music and I'm seeing people play it still. I'd pick him just because I know that he's like still at least more than S5 because S5 is still popping, but R3 is also he's just like more popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
For our last one, Brent Fayez or Bryson Tiller?
I pick Bryson Tiller, bro.
Bryson.
I grew up listening to Bryson Tiller.
Don't.
Bryson also got way more time in the game, I feel like, too. I feel like he got a little bit of a head start because Brent really started popping off a lot more recent.
But don't get me wrong, though. Like,
right?
Brent Fayez is an amazing artist, though. Like,
Yeah, he is.
His stacks, though, like his stacks, like his harmony stacks, is like second to none. I've never heard something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Bryson's stacks is
He's
like...
just been in it for a while, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say that, but
like,
I mean...
Bryson's harmonies, like the way he does his like harmonies, his stacks, like it blends into the song, it complements the song. Whereas Brent's like stacks is like in your face, like you're gonna hear it, and the sound. But they both sound great, like they both sound like amazing.
I feel like Brent just has something he's building up, you know. Like he needs that one big moment, maybe. You know?
I feel like he's one of those artists that's like they're bubbling, but I feel like his shit's gonna just explode one day.
That's what I'm saying.
Now going back to your music.
I said bubble.
Yeah, this thing also. Go back to your music though. What would you say your top 3 favorite songs are?
My top 3 favorite songs,
Or like your top 3 songs that you would like if somebody were like, who is Nueve Lio? You know, like what 3 songs would you give them?
to be honest.
This is Nueve Lio. This is like your Spotify. Your
probably
Spotify
my
playlist.
top 3 right now. That's on my Spotify. So just not that Landmine and Feeling Smooth, just because like that's all 3 are kind of like different from what I usually make. So it kind of would show like my variety, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, just my top 3. You want my what I sound like? You just play my top 3. But I'm dropping more, so you'll see a more like deeper version of myself when I start dropping again.
Yeah. Now, if you can perform anywhere in the world, what would that be at?
Like right now, like if I were to like post that I'm performing somewhere and see if people would pop out for me, or like let's say like everyone's gonna come there regardless.
Yeah.
Guam? That shit would be hard though. That shit would be hard.
Nah, bro.
Knowing that you've been like all around, you know what I mean? You've been traveling, this and that, just because,
Now, do you have going like this is off track though, but like, do you think you have people that listen like that knew you back in your Japan and Guam days? Do you think they listen to you type shit?
Still?
Yeah.
For
Or
sure. I probably I know for sure that I have people that listen to me when I was in high school. Like they tell me all the time, like I used to listen to you when you had like 15 monthly listeners.
You cheated off my test, now look at you.
I have my friends from high school that they're fans now. Like I had friends that I grew up with.
Yeah.
And it's like I had like some family friends that I grew up with, like they were older than me. Like I was in 5th grade, they were in high school. And I get to this age and they're kind of talking to me like I'm like at a higher state, like a higher place than they are. Like they're talking to me, like asking me for advice when back then I was the one asking them for advice. It's kind of crazy because I'm like, damn, like I was doing what you were doing to me like a long time ago. So it's like I don't know how to handle that.
Yeah,
that's
I feel that. So
the question again?
There was a question.
What would you like to perform at? Like basically your dream.
If
You know.
if everyone there knew my music, I'd probably want to perform. Probably had to do a Super Bowl show.
oh
I'd perform
yeah,
at the
that'd be
Super Bowl.
tough.
The way that Usher did it,
That'd be
go
tough.
grab a
You
Alicia
gotta
Keys,
sing
like,
Levers of
I'm not
Friends.
singing. I'm not hugging no Alicia Keys from the back like that. Get my ass beat.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not even just the fact that wherever, like I don't even care what city I'm gonna be performing in.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that the influence after that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, fact,
no,
that's facts.
That's
That's
facts.
facts.
So, out of all artists you could collab with, who would you want to work with?
Took me a
Like
second.
who's your dream collab, and then who's like the most like
Attainable?
realistic collab that you can get like right now that you would want to? Like there's two different questions.
It's gonna sound crazy, but I probably want a Bruno Mars feature.
Mm.
Okay.
That would get me like that would be set. Like that would just get me like exactly where I need to be. As far as attainable, like I feel like any LA artist that's big right now, like just give me some time and I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, that's facts.
You could be one of them. Well, I feel like for me, I feel like you are one of them artists though. I
Yeah.
feel like you.
Oh yeah, for
One of
sure.
them
you just-
ones.
Yeah, I really do feel like that. Me personally.
Appreciate
And I feel
it,
like,
bro.
you know, it's just that one little thing that you got to get over, and then nigga, you.
What you think that is that thing that I need to get over?
Me personally, I couldn't tell you. Just because what's me to tell you that though? You feel me?
No, like I don't care. Like I put my pride to the side.
No,
if
but like
there's-
there's you know what's me to tell you something like
Damn, me interviewing us.
you the artist. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like me, I'm just a podcast host. You feel me? There's like, but me listen to your music. I feel like you're there though.
I
That's
think I think it's time, because with anything you really just got to be patient, and it takes time, and shit could take a turn like
And
the next day,
maybe it is
the
a
next
feature
month,
that
the
there's
next
that
year.
one feature that you're missing. I don't know what it is, brother.
He was saying, I just need to do more content, more music videos,
Well,
and that's true. Like I don't have a lot of videos.
Do you feel you're
He
content?
ain't famous.
Do you feel like you're content as where you are, or like you feel like there's more you could do?
Hell no, I want to be way bigger than what I am right now. Like I feel
Okay.
like I'm still nowhere that I want to be.
But like the way you are, though, like the way you make music, though, like with your friends, this and that, or like you feel like you could be like with other people in certain situations, you know?
I feel like I'ma always have my friends. Like I mean, you hear that all the time. People say, "Oh, I'm gonna be with my friends like
Yeah.
forever," but like it'd be kind of disrespectful to just not be with my friends no
Mhm.
matter where I get in life, because they were there when I had nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the homie K2 was there when I barely had shit before I really had any kind of like traction with music.
Shout out K2.
So
Now look at both y'all. Both
Now
y'all
look-
making some.
now we're
Yeah, both
now we're
making
getting
like
somewhere, you know.
movement.
Yeah.
We both know that we're like nowhere that we want to be.
But you gotta start. At the end of the day, you gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah, we got
Facts,
start
and just
Mhm.
improve constantly every day,
Exactly.
because Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
See, here this nigga
This
goes talking
nigga
about
over
some
this
other
fucking.
shit. But nah, we getting close to the end. Can you tell the people like what's coming up for you? You know, what's next? What can we expect next from you?
I think this year I gotta be more. I gotta really trust my team this year.
Mm-hmm.
I was very prideful last year. I wanted to do everything myself.
Yeah.
Or I wanted to have like the majority of, like I wanted to have the majority to be controlled by me. But I think this year I know that I have good people with me. Like we're literally in a studio that my manager made, and he's trying to build us. So like why not have him help me? You know.
Exactly.
So I think I need to be more open to just having people help me,
Mm-hmm.
and be okay with just splitting the pie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because last year I was just like, I need everything to come back to me. I need to get paid every single cent. Every percentage just comes to me. Like
Yeah.
if I made a song, I'm gonna make sure I get every split from it. But there's this one quote that someone told me. It was, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go, like if you want to last longer, go with people.
Yeah.
And that makes so much sense, because the way that the world works is just with people. You just gotta know people. So if you're trying to do this music stuff alone, you're gonna be alone. So
Yeah.
why hold yourself? Why put yourself at a disadvantage when so many people are there to help you?
Nah, fact.
So I just gotta kind of put my pride to the side this year and just let my team help me, let my manager help me. So we're gonna really do focus on singles. We're gonna try and do rollouts for each song that I'm gonna drop. I don't think I'm gonna do a project unless it's like there's like a big return on my singles.
Yeah.
I might do an EP at the end of the year, but I'm trying to really just do like
The year
rollouts.
just started though.
Yeah, it's still February. I still got a lot of time, but I think we really focused on singles, get a rollout for each one, market each one, have a budget for each one. If I can get like a deal to where I sign for singles, then I'll do that.
Yeah.
You could sign an Undefined Records 360 deal.
It's a sweatshop over here. Hey.
Unlimited Ness Julius features, hooray!
Hey.
He said no bathroom breaks. No.
Hey, and I look like the sweatshop kids too, bro. Hey, bro, made in China? No, made by me.
Nah, but is there any like specific date for like a single drop in or anything that you can give the people?
We're trying to film something next Saturday, probably.
Okay.
As soon as that video's finished, we are dropping that song, bro. And then I got some singles with me and the homie K2 that we're gonna drop together. I got this one song that I feel like would fuck the summer up. It's for the ladies. Hopefully that shit pops. But we're just taking it by the ear. I really want to just get my degree done. Then I'll really just like push for it.
If there's like something you give, like a piece of advice you give to like the viewers or like people like artists trying to come up, what would it be?
Just find yourself, but also believe in yourself. It's common sense. It's super simple advice. But then when you see it play into your life, it just makes so much sense.
Do you take your own advice?
Yeah, I take my own advice.
'Cause I don't.
I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I like, as far as like life, like relationship advice, like I be telling my homies advice and I don't listen to my own
See,
advice.
that's me.
Yeah.
I be trying to tell nigga like, bro, no, you should do it this way. But then here I go, just doing something. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she's mad at you, bro. Argue back, and I'm like, babe, did you eat today? I'm sorry that I raised my voice at you. I promise you, I won't do that again.
That's how it goes sometimes.
But that's the thing though, like, I don't know, like, girls like when you care. I thought that before. You have to be like nonchalant, bro. You just like act like you don't give a fuck and they like that, bro. Like,
well, it depends who the person is. Like you, nigga. Of course they go fall for you.
Nah, I'm happy where I'm at, man.
Here this nigga go again.
Yeah. So I guess that's word advice. Just believe in yourself. But also just find who you are. Sometimes you're gonna need that time alone. I feel like the only way that really like that catapults like young men to like really like push themselves is like a financial struggle or heartbreak or just feeling like that moment of depression or just feeling alone. Like my moment was just like, I guess kind of a little bit of like heartbreak and then also just that feeling of being alone. That kind of like propelled me to just really work hard.
Yeah.
And now it's all paying off for real. So
it's also great that you also have like a team with you, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm thankful for too.
They push you, you know. They tell you what's, you know, this and that, like yes and no, you know. Yeah, that makes sense. But I mean,
I'm thankful that I got a team now. Like my manager's asleep right now, but I owe him a lot. Like he's really helped me lately. That boy's knocked the fuck out.
But man, we appreciate you for doing this, you know, episode with us.
Thanks
man.
for
letting us come to the, you know, the studio, you know, out in LA. Now we finna head to your show. But man, I just want to thank you from, you know, the whole team. You know.
Yes, sir. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. You feel me? Let's get it.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
And check out all his music, man.
Nah, facts.
Tap in, bro.
Facts.
Tap in.
Facts.
Tap in. Peace.
Yeah. Back and I'm better than my first time. I learned if you don't have no struggle, then you won't shine. You a player, got some ballers in your phone, but they don't show you off and get you tickets on a course side. But you know better in your worth, and I'ma put you Hall of Fame if you gon' stay up on my turf. What you have